Have you ever stopped to think that perhaps the universe is trying to speak to you? What if I told you that there are clear signs, right in front of you, showing you that you are not alone on this journey? For those of you born under the sign of Libra, the universe has a very special way of communicating. But here's the problem. Most people simply don't notice these signs. They go through their days without realizing that every coincidence, every strange feeling, every unexpected encounter could be the universe guiding their steps. And do you know what happens when we ignore these signs? We miss incredible opportunities, take more difficult paths, and feel lost when we could be flowing with life. But calm down, because today you'll discover exactly how the universe is speaking to you. I'll show you 11 clear signs that prove that greater forces are working in your favor. And best of all, after this video, you'll never ignore these messages again. You'll learn to recognize each sign, understand what it means, and use this knowledge to make better decisions. So pay close attention, because what I'm about to reveal now could completely change the way you see your life. The first sign that the universe is guiding your path is when you start noticing repeating numbers everywhere. You know how when you look at the clock and always see the same time? Or when you see the same sequence of numbers on license plates, receipts, or phone numbers? This is no coincidence. For you, Libra, these numbers are like notes sent directly from the universe to get your attention. Each number carries a specific vibration, a message that needs to be deciphered. When you see repeating numbers like 11 and 11, 22 and 22, or 3 and 33, the universe is telling you, pay attention, something important is happening right now. These numbers appear precisely at times when you're thinking about something significant, making a decision, or needing confirmation. It's as if the universe is beckoning you, telling you you're on the right path. Many people ignore this, thinking it's just luck or imagination. But when you start noting these occurrences, you notice a clear pattern. The numbers appear at key moments in your life, before a major change, when you're doubting yourself, or when you need encouragement to move forward. The universe uses these numbers because it knows you'll notice. It's a universal language that crosses cultures and languages. And for Libras who have a natural connection to balance and harmony, these numbers serve as reminders that everything is aligning perfectly. So the next time you see these numbers, don't ignore them. Stop for a moment, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, what was I thinking just now? What do I need to make a decision about? The answer is usually right there. In that exact moment, the number appears. The second sign is when you start meeting the right people at the right time. Think about it. How many times have you met someone just when you needed help, advice, or inspiration? These encounters don't happen by chance. The universe puts people in your path as instruments of guidance. It could be a casual conversation with a stranger who gives you exactly the answer you were looking for. It could be an old friend who reappears in your life bringing an unexpected opportunity. Or even someone new who appears to teach you something fundamental. For Libra, who values relationships and harmonious coexistence so much, this sign is especially powerful. You've probably felt that sense of instant connection with someone, as if you've known them for years. This happens because your souls have already agreed to meet at this specific moment. Each person who crosses your path brings a lesson, a message, or a door that needs to be opened. Some people come to push you, others come to challenge you and help you grow, and some come simply to confirm that you're on the right path. The important thing is to be open to these connections. We often get so caught up in our routine, so focused on our problems, that we fail to notice the incredible people the universe is placing right in front of us. So start paying attention. When you meet someone new, ask yourself, why did this person show up now? What can I learn from them? How can they help me, or how can I help them? Because sometimes you are the universe's instrument to guide someone else too. And when we understand this, when we realize that we are part of a giant web of connections and purposes, life takes on a much deeper meaning. The third sign happens when you feel that strong intuition, that gut feeling you can't explain but simply know is right. For Libras who sometimes get stuck between two options trying to weigh all the pros and cons, intuition is the shortcut the universe offers. It's that inner voice that whispers, go this way, or be careful with that. But here's the problem. Most people confuse intuition with fear or anxiety. How can you tell the difference? True intuition comes with a sense of calm certainty. It's not that nervousness that paralyzes you. It's a clarity that moves you. You simply know, even without being able to explain how you know. And do you know the secret? The universe is constantly sending you these intuitive messages. But the hustle and bustle of everyday life, the noise of worries, and everyone's opinions end up drowning out that voice. That's why so many people make bad decisions. They ignore their intuition and choose what seems more logical or safer. But logic doesn't always understand the universe's greater plan for you. Sometimes the path that makes the least sense on paper is exactly the one that will get you where you need to be. So start creating moments of silence in your life. Could be a walk alone. Could be a few minutes meditating before bed. Or simply pausing before making an important decision and asking yourself, what is my heart saying? Because when you tune into this frequency, when you learn to distinguish the voice of intuition, your life changes completely. You stop fighting the current and start flowing. Choices become easier. The path becomes clearer. And you realize you were never alone. The universe was always there, guiding every step. Before we continue with the next signs, I need to ask you something very important. If you're enjoying this video and recognizing these signs in your own life, click the subscribe button below. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new content. And leave a comment telling me where you're watching from. I want to know where all the Libras are who are awakening to these messages from the universe. Your participation is very important to me and helps this channel grow and reach more people. So don't forget, subscribe, turn on the bell, and comment below. Now let's continue with more incredible signs. The fourth sign is when doors start opening on their own. You know what I'm talking about. That job that appeared out of nowhere. That unexpected discount that arrived just when you needed it. That solution to a problem that appeared almost magically. When the universe is guiding your path, things begin to flow in a way that seems almost surreal. But pay attention because there's an important detail here. These doors only open when you're aligned with your true purpose. If you're forcing something that isn't for you, you'll feel resistance all the time. It will feel like you're swimming against the tide. But when you're on the right path, even the obstacles that appear are easily overcome. For Libra, who seeks harmony and balance in everything, this sign is a powerful confirmation. When you notice that things are happening easily without much effort, it means the universe is working in your favor. Don't mistake this for laziness or lack of action. You still need to do your part, take the necessary steps. But when you're aligned, those steps lead to results far greater than you imagined. It's as if your every action is multiplied by an invisible force. So pay attention to the opportunities that arise. Sometimes they come disguised as casual conversations, unexpected invitations, or sudden ideas. And the universe is always testing your readiness. That's why opportunities sometimes come at seemingly inopportune times or in strange ways. It's to see if you trust yourself enough to seize them. Many people let these open doors pass them by because they're waiting for something more obvious or comfortable. Don't make that mistake. When the universe opens a door, walk through it. Even if it's scary, even if it doesn't make complete sense yet. Because on the other side of that door lies the next phase of your journey. The fifth sign occurs when you start having very vivid and meaningful dreams. For Libras, dreams are a direct channel of communication with the universe. During sleep, your conscious mind finally rests and makes room for deeper messages. Have you ever woken from a dream with that feeling that it was something important? As if you'd received a warning or guidance. This isn't your imagination. Dreams are the universe's way of speaking directly to your subconscious. Sometimes you dream about situations that later play out in real life. Other times, you dream about symbols that carry messages about your current challenges. And then there are those dreams where you receive clear advice or see solutions to your problems. Interestingly, when the universe is actively guiding your path, these dreams become more frequent and clearer. You begin to remember them more easily. And often you wake up knowing exactly what you need to do. But here's a secret few people know. You can ask for guidance before sleeping. That's right. Before you close your eyes, ask the universe a question. It could be about a difficult decision, a relationship, or your career. And then sleep with an open mind to receive the answer. Most of the time, the answer comes through the dreams of that night or the following nights. For Libras who sometimes get lost in endless analysis trying to make the perfect decision, dreams offer wisdom that goes beyond logic. So start paying more attention to them. Keep a notebook by your bed and write down your dreams as soon as you wake up. Over time, you'll begin to notice patterns, recurring symbols, and increasingly clear messages. And your connection with the universe will strengthen incredibly. The sixth sign manifests itself through inexplicable physical sensations. Have you ever felt that sudden chill? Or that warmth in your chest when you're near something important? Or even that tight feeling in your stomach warning you that something isn't right? These aren't random symptoms. They're signals the universe is sending through your own body. For Libras who are naturally sensitive, these physical sensations are especially important. Your body acts like a radar, capturing energies and information that your conscious mind hasn't yet processed. When you're in the right place, doing the right thing, your body responds with a feeling of lightness and expansion. Your chest opens. Your breathing becomes calmer. You feel an inexplicable peace. But when something isn't aligned with your path, your body lets you know. It could be tension in your shoulders, a sudden headache, an unexplained malaise. Many people ignore these signs or try to suppress them with medication. But in reality, they should be paying attention, because the universe is using your own body to guide you. This happens because you are not just mind and spirit. You are also a physical being, and all your parts are interconnected. So when the universe sends a message, it reverberates through every level of your being. And the body, which doesn't know how to lie like the mind sometimes does, shows the truth very directly. So start listening to your body. Before accepting that new job, notice how your body reacts when you think about it. Before starting a relationship, feel what happens in your chest when you're around that person. Your body knows. And when you learn to interpret these physical signals, you gain an internal guide that never deceives you. It's like having an emotional and spiritual GPS that works 24/7. The seventh sign appears when you begin to receive messages through nature and animals. It may seem strange at first, but think about it. How many times has a butterfly appeared right in front of you at a significant moment? Or a bird sang differently when you were thinking about something important? Nature is constantly communicating with us, but we're so disconnected that we no longer notice. For Libras who appreciate beauty and natural harmony, these signs can be especially touching. Every animal, every element of nature, carries symbolism and a message. A butterfly can represent transformation and renewal. A bird can bring messages of freedom and perspective. A blooming flower can symbolize the right time for something to blossom in your life too. And I'm not talking about superstition or fantasy. I'm talking about synchronicity. The universe uses everything available to communicate with you. And nature is one of the oldest and most powerful languages. Furthermore, when you're aligned with the universe, you become more sensitive to these messages. You begin to notice patterns. That same type of bird that appears whenever you're about to receive good news. That rain that comes just when you need an emotional cleansing. The wind that blows harder when you're being called to act courageously. So get out more. Spend time in nature. Observe the animals that cross your path. Pay attention to the weather and the seasons. Everything has a meaning, everything has a purpose. And when you open your eyes to these messages, you discover that the universe is speaking to you through every falling leaf, every passing cloud, every sound nature makes. It's a constant conversation, just waiting for you to start listening. The eighth sign reveals itself through obstacles that are actually redirections. This is one of the hardest ways to recognize the universe at work because in the moment everything seems wrong. You lose that job. That relationship ends. That plan doesn't work out. And you're frustrated, thinking the universe is against you. But then looking back, you realize it was the best thing that could have happened. For Libra, who likes plans and seeing things flow harmoniously, these obstacles can be especially challenging. But here's the truth. Sometimes the universe takes you off a path not because it wants to punish you, but because it's protecting you from something worse or preparing you for something better. How many stories have you heard of people who lost a job and then found something much better? Or who had a relationship end and then found true love? Or who saw a plan fail and then discovered an even greater opportunity? This isn't luck. It's the universe making course corrections. It's like when you're driving and take a wrong turn. What do? You get back on track and find the right direction. The universe does the same thing with your life. But he knows things you don't. He sees the big picture while you only see the present moment. So when something doesn't work out, instead of despairing, pause, breathe, and ask, where is the universe directing me right now? What door is closing so another can open? Because there's guaranteed to be a reason. There always is. And when you learn to trust this process, when you stop fighting these redirections and start flowing with them, your life changes completely. You develop a deep faith that everything is always conspiring in your favor, even when it seems otherwise. The ninth sign arises when you begin to experience striking synchronicities. Synchronicity is when two or more things happen at the same time in a way that seems too significant to be coincidence. For example, you think of someone and they call you shortly after. Or you need specific information and someone mentions it out of the blue. Or you see the same symbol, the same word, the same message in completely different places on the same day. For Libras, these synchronicities are like winks from the universe saying, "I'm here, I see you, I'm guiding you." And the more you pay attention to them, the more they appear. It's as if the universe realizes you're finally listening and decides to turn up the volume. These synchronicities happen because everything in the universe is connected. Nothing is separate, nothing is random. There's an invisible web connecting all things, all events, all people. And when you're aligned with your purpose, when you're on the right path, you become more aware of this web. You begin to see the connections. You begin to notice the patterns. And life stops feeling like a series of random events and starts feeling like a choreographed dance, where each step has its time and place. So when these synchronicities happen, don't ignore them. Stop and reflect. What could this be telling you? What direction is it pointing you? Because each synchronicity is a sign that you are in tune with the universe's frequency. And the more you recognize and give thanks for these moments, the more they multiply. It's as if the universe is saying, "Oh, did you like that sign? Then take 10 more." And your life becomes a magical journey filled with moments that confirm you are never alone on this journey. The 10th sign appears when you feel an inexplicable peace amidst the chaos. We all go through difficult times, moments when everything seems to be falling apart. But sometimes, right in the middle of this storm, you feel a strange calm, a deep certainty that despite everything will be okay. This peace doesn't come from your logical mind because logically things are difficult. It comes from a much deeper place. It comes from the universe embracing you and whispering, "Trust me, I'm watching over you." For Libra, who constantly seeks balance and can be shaken when things get too hectic, this inner peace is a precious gift. It's confirmation that, even when everything seems out of control, there's a greater order unfolding. There's a plan you can't yet fully see. This peace is different from denial or avoidance. You're not ignoring the problems. You're recognizing that beyond the problems, there's a greater force at work. And this force is more powerful than any difficulty. So when you feel this peace amidst the storm, hold on tight to it. It's your anchor. It's proof that the universe is with you. And more than that, it's an energy that will help you get through any difficult situation. Because when you're at peace within, you make better decisions. You don't react out of desperation. You act wisely. And often, this inner peace is exactly what transforms a seemingly impossible situation into an opportunity for growth and transformation. So be grateful for this peace when it comes. Cultivate it. Meditate, breathe, connect with it. Because it's one of the clearest signs that the universe is not only guiding you, but carrying you when you need it most. The 11th and final sign manifests when you begin to see your own growth and transformation accelerate. Suddenly, you realize that what bothered you a few months ago no longer affects you. You notice that you're reacting differently to the same situations. You're surprised by your own strength and wisdom in challenging moments. This happens because when the universe is actively guiding your path, it is also transforming you from within. It's preparing you for the next level of your journey. For Libras who have a heightened awareness of themselves and others, this growth can be especially remarkable. You begin to notice that you are more balanced, more centered, more confident. Decisions that once seemed impossible now flow naturally. Fears that once paralyzed you now seem smaller. And best of all, you're not doing this alone. The universe is working with you, through you, removing layers of conditioning, healing old wounds, expanding your consciousness. Sometimes this growth comes through challenges that push you out of your comfort zone. Other times it comes through sudden insights that completely shift your perspective. And sometimes it simply comes over time, with small daily changes that accumulate into a profound transformation. So look back. Compare who you were a year ago with who you are today. Acknowledge your growth. Celebrate your victories, even the small ones. Because every step in your evolution is proof that the universe is guiding you. And most importantly, trust the process. Even when it seems like nothing is changing, keep going. Because the most profound transformation often happens silently, in the invisible layers of your being. And one day, you will wake up and realize that you have become a completely new version of yourself. A more aligned, stronger, wiser version. And that will be the ultimate confirmation that the universe has always been by your side, guiding you every step of the way. So let's recap everything we've discovered today. You've learned about the 11 clear signs that the universe is guiding your path. From the repeating numbers that appear to catch your attention, to the right people who appear at the perfect moment. From the strong intuition that guides you, to the doors that open when you're aligned. From the vivid dreams that bring messages, to the physical sensations that act as an internal radar. From the messages through nature, to the obstacles that are actually redirections. From the stunning synchronicities, to the inexplicable peace amidst the chaos. And finally, your own accelerated growth that proves you're evolving. Each of these signs is a way for the universe to communicate with you. And now that you know them all, your life will never be the same. Because you'll begin to realize that guidance surrounds you at all times. That you're never alone. That there's a greater plan unfolding. And this changes everything. Changes how you face challenges. Changes how you make decisions. Changes how you see the future. So my challenge for you today is this. Choose 3 of these signs and start paying attention to them in your daily life. Take note when they appear. Reflect on what they might be trying to tell you. And most importantly, trust. Trust that the universe is working in your favor, even when you don't fully understand what's happening. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do so now. Turn on the bell to receive all notifications, because I'll continue bringing you content like this, which will help you develop your spirituality and better understand the mysteries of the universe. And tell me in the comments, which of these 11 signs do you recognize most in your life? Which one touched you most deeply? I look forward to reading about your experiences. Thank you for watching this far. Your presence here is no coincidence. The universe brought you to this video because you were ready to receive this information. Now go and put into practice everything you've learned. Your journey is just beginning. And remember,